Mic check, 1, 2, 3. We're getting into the forgotten majority of the people in America we're talking about right now. Not black, not white, not green, not yellow, not blue, not brown, like not whatever. The forgotten majority that we all forgetting about. Plus, I got an announcement, you guys. You guys been hearing about don't eat these burgers. Y'all been hearing about all these burgers in America that are terrible. They're saying don't eat these burgers tomorrow. They're saying don't eat these burgers tomorrow. And I'm in Asia. I'm live in Asia right now. I got something to say about these burgers. So we're getting into that, you guys. We're going to the 5-minute countdown. 5 minutes, y'all. We'll be right back. Burgers and the forgotten majority. Come on back, y'all. 5 minutes.
Hey, you guys, Krim Jackson. You are live on the set, and I'm going to take you around the world with me. My dream as a minimalist CEO, turning my clients' dreams into reality is what I do, showing that success is truly for everyone. Hey, you guys, I've got new shows weekly. Stay tuned and live your best life.
make it better, do it faster, makes us stronger than ever. Hour after hour, work is never over. Work it harder, make it better. 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 Work it, work it, work it, work it.
Stroll down the runway, another payday, cover of magazines. And when they see me, they wanna be me. I am the fantasy. Cover girl, put the bass in your walk. Head to toe, let your whole body talk. Cover girl, put the bass in your walk. Head to toe, let your whole body talk. Two Grauman's Chinese, red carpet TV, valet my limousine. Box office sweetie, and Oscar nominee. Now watch me snatch trophies. Woo! Cover girl, put the bass in your walk. Head to toe, let your whole body talk. Cover girl, put the bass in your walk. Head to toe, let your whole body talk. Walk, now walk, walk, now walk. Stroll down the runway, another payday, cover of magazine. And when they see me, they wanna be me. I am the fantasy. Woo! Put the bass in your walk, head to toe, let your whole body talk. Cover girl, put the bass in your walk, head to toe, let your whole body talk.
Monday.com is the ideal platform for any organization that is looking to make their work more efficient. For nearly 40 years, the Smyrna team has been assembling quality, award-winning cars, trucks, crossovers, and SUVs.
Monday.com is ingrained in our work life and our project tracking and has become an essential operating system at Nissan. The extensive customization allows us to build whatever we need. And for a large organization, it saves a lot of confusion and a lot of time.
Monday.com allows us to connect all of the platforms we use through integrations. If we need to share a file with someone or a calendar with someone, we can do that with Monday.
We've tried quite a few different platforms, and I've seen them come and go. I believe Monday.com has to stay in power because they're transforming as we're growing and transforming, so we know that they're growing right along with us.
Stay far away from these burgers. A lot of people will be caught slipping. Wonder where all the meat is coming from while America's in a shortage and inflation.
I'm here at Krusty Burger for the launch of the highly anticipated Burger Squared. Krusty, what can you tell us about this fantastic new sandwich?
I'm glad you asked, Kent. We start with grade A beef, feed that to other cows, then kill them and serve the unholy results on a
Keyword,
7-gram
unholy.
bun. Burger Squared.
The math checks out.
Cows eating cows? That's an abomination.
No, Lisa, you're a vegetarian, but these cows have made a different choice.
And now this lucky reporter will be the first human to sample this delicious crime against nature. Juicy, flavorful, with just a hint of...
Hey, that's my check cashing arm, you stupid!
A little tip, you might want to wash me before you eat me.
Thank you!
The muncher's got Mo.
Well, we're not going out to help him. We have no idea what hideous creatures might be out there. Please let me in! How do I know you're not a muncher? I'm your father and I need your help! I can't make sense of that muncher talk.
Success is for everyone, you're special. You're live on the set with Kareem Jackson. Kareem Jackson is here. Turn your dreams into reality. Remember, baby, success is for everyone. Live on the set, new shows weekly.
You guys, oh my God, okay. Hello, you guys. Kareem Jackson live on the set. We got a pop-up today for you. How you doing? Thank you. I'm popping up early because tonight, you guys, do me a favor really quick. Can you grab the screenshot of Tasio's? They have a post. I'll be at Tasio's making an appearance this evening, you guys. If you're in Quezon City, in Manila, Philippines, y'all, I will be in Manila, Philippines this evening at Tasio's. Shout out to Rango, the app, you guys. Shout out to Helen Antanasio. Shout out to Tasio's in their new location. I'm excited about this. I'm going to get some margaritas, some tacos. You guys, okay. Before we even get to the whole topic about this, is only a quick show. So like this, you guys, love this, share this. Kareem Jackson live on the set. You guys, if you're over here like LinkedIn Live, Facebook Live, KareemAntonio.com, Kareem Jackson Show. Thank you guys for being here. I'm gonna get into this real quick because it's TGIF. Thank God it is Friday, you guys. In Asia, it's Friday afternoon, almost evening. So we almost did it. But if you're in America, what time? Oh, it's really early in America. So we're doing this pop-up, you guys, because right now, if you're in Asia, you're watching this, you know what I'm talking about. If you're not and you're around the world in America, you guys, okay. You've heard all the videos. You saw that we're joking. You saw The Simpsons. I'm going to play this brother's video really quick, you guys, because The Simpsons are joking around about it. But a brother's talking about this. This burger mania, this cheap burger thing in America. I don't know what they're talking about. I don't know what they're doing. I'm not sure, but I know this much. Out here in Asia, we ain't taking no cheap American burgers. No, they ain't doing it. They ain't even allowing McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger King. They can't even use the same burgers, the same Coke, the same Pepsi. They can't use the same sugar. They can't use none of that stuff out here. So play this brother's video really quick. The brother, you guys, I'm not going to play the whole video. I just want you to see what the brother is saying. But you guys, check this video out. And then I'm going to tell you real quick is, one, he's right. If you guys are busy and you're going to not come back, you're going to click out of this. He's right. Don't eat the burgers in America this weekend. Be very leery. Be very scared of burgers that are talking about really, really cheap. He's right here, you guys. Listen to this.
Whoever eat these cheap burgers that are going to be put out on September the 18th and end basically on September 22 to 23rd, remember, September 23rd, something big and major is about to happen. And they are giving away cheap burgers until that day comes. Whatever you freaking do not put those burgers in your body. Whatever is going to be in it,
listen up, y'all.
Not like the burgers that you go and buy and you eat normally. These are not you just going to the store regularly and be like, hey, let me purchase a cheeseburger. Let me get something. Why are they selling it for cheap? And why would a CDC guideline put out how to survive apocalypse? A zombie apocalypse. It's a war on America right now. Something major is going to happen September 23rd.
Okay, that's tomorrow, y'all, in America.
Burgers.
That's tomorrow in America, you guys.
Simpsons already made a prediction.
I played The Simpsons earlier to get y'all a little light.
Do not put that in your body. You are not going to feel the same. You're going to feel worse than did.
Anyway, I'm good. Y'all, okay. First of all, before I even get to the show, I'm getting this out there because they want a clip from me. Don't eat the burgers. And I'm telling you this too. If you worried about what the hell they doing in American burgers on the 23rd, you are out of your damn mind. McDonald's, all them cheap-ass burgers you've been eating have been killing us for 30, 40 years. And now you surprised that maybe it's human flesh, maybe this genetically modified, maybe you've seen the pink commercials, maybe you've seen it. I worked at Taco Bell in 89, 87. I was in high school. I don't know how much of it was meat and what it wasn't. I'll tell you this. We worked there and we was the baddest damn crew. I don't mean that in a good way. The baddest damn crew they ever had. They had shrinkage like hell from our crew. But I tell you one thing we didn't do. We didn't steal that damn hamburger meat. We only stole, or did I say that? I'm sorry. We did not eat. But we love tacos, though. Don't get me wrong. Now, you love tacos, it's okay. I love Taco Bell tacos. Okay. Yeah. Okay, speaking of tacos, y'all. You got tacos? Tonight. Grand opening of Tashios. Tonight, you guys. I don't know what the address is. Look on the screen, y'all. The address is there somewhere in Manila. Google it. TACIO''S. Tashios. Get your ass over there because I want some tacos and some Tashios tonight. That's a perfect story, matter of fact, for that. But let's get back to the story, y'all. Okay, the burgers, don't eat the burgers. I'm going to tell you this real quick. They're about to lower the quality of the burgers even more. And you're going to be the guinea pigs because let me tell you what happens. Here in Asia, they can't, whatever that is, they can't sell it in Asia. So I don't know if the story's what's true, how true. We get a lot of different information out here. Remember, they're trying to block TikTok. But out here in Asia, no, we can't. They ain't selling them damn burgers. They're not. That's not allowed here. The Coca-Cola and Pepsi formula out here in Asia is also different. They've double taxed them. You heard the word double. So if you bought Coke products, American sugar products, Pepsi products, a few months back, if you remember, they literally doubled the price of them. If it was 25, it was 50. Because the government in Asia, especially here in the Philippines, was like, this shit is killing our people. You ain't doing it. Then they did the same thing to cigarettes. And Marlboro was the shit. So I don't know the whole specifics. I know what I've heard out here. I said what I heard a little bit earlier. If you missed it, you might want to back up because I said it real quick for a reason. Don't eat them burgers. But forget the fact of whatever you're thinking now. Those burgers, they kill you anyway. They're not good for you anyway. It's not real food. It's not real sugar in those drinks you're drinking. But anyway, you guys, okay. Enough for the stress. Kareem Jackson live on the set. You guys, we can ride with the show. This situation right here, right now, you guys, this that you're talking about today, this whole new thing that y'all are dealing with. Okay. This article, the situation that we're doing today is because, again, you guys got these kind of viral things you guys be getting mad at me about or frustrated with me about, and they come to me later. But you guys, when it comes down to it, I wanted to bring this back up to y'all because I believe that there's a such thing as this forgotten majority of people that you guys are somehow sweeping under the rug, you're forgetting about. And this means 90% of you out there, this video is for you. If you're not making $100,000 a year, if you making $999,999 or whatever the hell every year or less, this conversation's for you. And let me do a brain buster for you, America, real quick, okay? Most of the world does not make $999,999, whatever the hell, dollars every single year. Okay, let's get that correct. A lot of my viewers are in the Philippines. A lot of my viewers are in Asia. A lot of my viewers are in Europe. And a lot of my viewers are in America. So if you're in this world and you're making less than $100,000 a year, this is for you. I'm talking to you. Monday, you guys, on the episode that we're getting into this, because I wanted to get your attention, okay? We're calling this the forgotten majority. The majority of Americans make $45,000 a year. There's this split between, you see all these videos about rich folks and bling and everybody's a millionaire and a billionaire on Instagram, but then you see these also Passport Bros videos where the dudes are leaving because they can't find a traditional woman and the woman only cares about money and they want to be a high value man, but a high value man is $100,000, $200,000 a year more. Then you see the videos from the ladies, some of the ladies, the non-traditional ladies, which I commend you. I'm all for traditional, modern. I don't give a damn. Black folks, black folks, you are doing kick ass right now. I'm not here to separate, okay? I'm not from that. Black folks overall, I don't care if you Kim, what's her name? Kamala Harris. I don't care if you Megan Thee Stallion. I don't care if you Oprah. Collectively, don't let them divide and conquer us like that. But let me just put this in perspective real quick. Is it when it comes down to it, you see these videos of the women complaining that they can't get a man and they want a man that's doing this and making more than them and they're making more money. So where are these men that nobody, this forgotten majority of men and Americans in general? It's not black, it's not white, it's not Filipino, it's not Asian, it's not Jewish. Most Americans make $50,000 a year or less. Most. And let me give you another paradigm. There's a lot of Filipinos and Africans and people like that that make more money than that in their countries too. So the whole forgotten majority, we're talking about this Monday, you guys, on the show. You guys, these are the ballers. These are the folks out there. If you make more than $100,000 a year or more, then I'm not talking to you. Okay, I'm not. That's not what I'm trying to do. You guys can just go ahead and you can slide left, right, exit, whatever the hell you're gonna do. But I know that you got a cousin, or uncle, or auntie, or Susie, or whatever, Shaniqua, whoever you, a neighbor, who's always asking your ass for money. You might want to send this show link to them, passive aggressive, because we're getting into the whole hidden majority or forgotten majority. I'm sorry. They're not really hidden. These are the folks you know, the teachers, the drivers, the bus drivers, the most of the factory workers, unless they're working overtime. And on Monday's show, we're really getting into this because a lot of folks, I think that they're forgetting this demographic. I'm talking about Americans in general, people around the world. If you're not making $100,000 a year or more, we're talking to you because we want to give some insights of how you can get life better for yourself. And to be honest, we're talking to $50,000 a year or less people, actually. The 50 to 100 is a big jump. The majority of Americans, especially Black Americans, about $45,000 a year. That's gross before taxes. I know LinkedIn, you don't see a whole lot of these people. So I wanted to kind of put it out there, and I wanted to put this episode out there and have a conversation with you really quick to promote that on Monday with Joaquin. This is the topic. So all your questions and answers and all that stuff like that, please direct them at this situation. We're going to ask you about how you feel, how you're coping with the Black LinkedIn perspective or the situation, but mainly about the finances. Because we know that a lot of folks on here on LinkedIn or wherever, you guys, hey, you guys look great on paper. You're doing fantastic on paper. You're showing it. You're also feeling a little insecure and frustrated as well. But I want to tell you, most people in the world do not make that amount of money. So you guys, we are here. I'm telling you right now, we are in Manila. We are live on the set, you guys. We are actually in prime location in Mololo City, Bulacan. And if you don't, I don't know why we started the show right at rush hour. But we're getting out of here because, I know why. Because we're going to the fucking Tasio's. That's why we're doing it early. Yeah. We're going to, I'll see you at Tasio's. I'll see you here tonight, you guys. So make sure you go to Tasio's. Yes, please read the address.
Grand opening of Tasio's, established in 2016 bistro. It's tonight at New Frontier Arcade beside Tim Hortons. Party starts
Tim
at
Hortons,
7
yes,
p.m.
okay.
with acoustic performances from Stephen Liu, Nameless, Jet of Luna, Sam and Brian of Save the Prophet. Yeah, see you there, guys.
Okay, you guys. So, first of all, I'm going to get into this whole situation. I just wanted to be here for a little bit for you. The main reason I popped in here was to tell you don't eat them damn burgers. But I wanted to also give a promotion and talk about the whole Monday episode. The whole Monday issue is going to be about addressing the 100,000 or less people. If you're making more than that, like I said, give this to your neighbor, your friend, whoever give it to somebody. Because somebody's asking you for money all the time, and you wish they had some insights. But the whole reason we're getting into this is that, one, we got some ways you can make more money. We're talking those 50,000 a year more or less people. The other aspect is, of course, we're all about travel. You've seen our episodes, passport, things like that, power, 50 times earnings, things like that. Another option for a lot of folks, especially Black folks out there, my people, I apologize. They're telling me I'm too blackety black. But talk to my people because being an expat couple, passport couple, a passport family is a big thing. It's a big thing. I'm going to tell you this issue with people about this whole issue that's around people that are struggling, that no matter what you see in social media, internet, I'm here to tell you that is not reality. You got a video of people, which one you got? Which one? Okay, I got a couple videos as usual to kind of make you guys understand how serious I am. Um, Play this video really quick because I'm trying to get you a little perspective, y'all. A little perspective over here.
Let's talk about this. Why are women wanting to leave America? And hi, if you're new here, my name is Kara. I'm a digital nomad mom and I help people live and travel abroad. I offer consultations for people who want to live abroad, and this is something I keep seeing. And side note, if you want to book a session with me, just click my profile and go to my link. So why are women wanting to leave the US over men? In a recent poll, 40% of women wanted to leave the US versus 20% of men. But why is that? And it really got me thinking. It's because of much of what's happening in the US isn't affecting men. Let me explain. There aren't any laws being made about their bodies. As of last month, at least 24 states in the United States have some sort of ban or restrictions coming. This impacts women. Inflation is currently at an all-time high. And many women now are not only just working, but they're also mothers. We have no protected paid maternity leave that is universal. Instead, it is dependent upon your employer. And in many countries, women are given up to a year of paid maternity leave. We don't have any subsidized childcare. The average cost of childcare in the US is $14,760 annually, which is $1,230 monthly, which means you are paying rent per child just so that you can go to work. So now many women are forced to choose between their careers and childcare. And if they choose the latter, you are now dependent upon your husband for livelihood. And for the women who want to be stay-at-home moms, inflation is so bad right now, and the cost of living is so high, they can't. Mothers are often the ones fearing for their child's safety when they're going to school, because women are kin keepers. The definition of a kin keeper is a social role, usually assumed by women to protect and promote relationships in between the family, meaning we carry the mental load of the family. 9 times out of 10, we're making the doctor's appointments. We're packing the school lunches. We're the ones involved with the PTAs. In summary, our roles as women have changed dramatically in the past 50 years with a lot more responsibility than our counterparts. And that is why we are seeking a soft life. But unfortunately, a soft life is not very accessible in the US. We want to spend more time with our families. We want more time for ourselves and the things that make us happy. We want to know we can send our children to school safely and have access to nutritious food for them, which is why women are at the forefront of this movement, trying to convince their husband to leave.
You guys, I'm telling you right now, we're getting into this episode on Monday. We're going to really get into this deep with Raheem, but you guys understand something. This is real. If you follow Celeste at all, she's not making $100,000 a year. She done made her man a stay-at-home dad. Her man's cute too. She ain't settling. He left his career to let her live her dream, which is why she means women are trying to push to this to happen. And they became a passport family. I've been following her the whole trip because I did this by myself, actually, 15 years ago. 15 years ago. And so this whole forgotten majority of Americans right now are making $50,000 a year or less. And that used to be a nice amount of money. I got friends who retired on that kind of a salary working for Folgers, Wonder Bread, Ford. They had overtime. They were part of the union or whatever like that, and they lived great. But now that stress, that strife on their body, the high blood, the liver, kidney transplants, and the dialysis. Now it's hard for them to really enjoy their life, you guys. So a lot of folks are talking about this. This is actually a thing. People out there, if you are trying to understand how to level up what you're doing to maybe enjoy it, there's only 2 ways for you to do it. One is leave America because $25,000 or more a year is a millionaire in most places in the world. She's in Europe, actually. You got to follow her. So she's making a good salary, an okay salary, but they're just living better food, better quality life, things like that. But a lot of folks are going to Ghana. A lot of folks are going to the Philippines. A lot of folks are going to Thailand, things like that, and living are the majority. You're the majority. Don't let Instagram and all of that ruin your vibe. You are the majority. And people out here are trying to figure out how to make that work. And that's why they're traveling. That's why they're going all over the world, you guys. I want to show you another video really quick, you guys. Remind you of this. This is a guy that lives in Europe. And if you don't believe this, I've played this video before. I'm going to play it again because I wanted to be part of this segment as well. But this video shows it. And these are white people. And there's another one with the young people. Which one do you have? Watch this, you guys, because I want you to see that at the end of the day, it used to be that was enough money. Yeah. Watch this video, you guys. This guy's pissed. This is a white guy. House.
I am so
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Listen to this, y'all. Listen to this.
pissed right now. 2.5 years ago, I moved up here to Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario, found a job as a machinist, and that job took care of every single need in our house. When we moved up here, we were able to buy the house free and clear. We bought all the material needed to update the house, the bathrooms, the kitchen. I built a bedroom in the basement. And I was even able to buy myself a toy, a 1994 Trans Am, a car that I've always wanted. Nothing fancy, nothing spectacular, nothing lavish, nothing like that. Fast forward 2.5 years. I've gotten one raise of $1, and that job, even with 10 hours of overtime now, doesn't take care of a debt-free household. The price of gas has gone up about 50%. Our heat and hydro have gone up about 50%. And the price of groceries have bloody well doubled. It's gotten to the point where yesterday, my wife and I were talking about finances, and she was crying. Why was she crying? Because our washing machine pooched. Our dryer is on the way out, and to replace them both, you're looking at around $2,500. This, right around the time where we're trying to outfit 3 teens for school. It's a sad situation when a guy that's working 10 hours overtime, sometimes even 20, can't take care of his house anymore, even when there's no mortgage, no car payments, nothing like that. Right now, we're going backwards to the tune of about $500 or $600 a month without any extra income, and that's with the overtime. That's why I decided to get into doing something online. That's why I decided to look at master resale rights.
You guys, my point about that was not about master resale rights, okay? But my point about that was to tell you, like, these are people that pay for their cars, pay for their homes. So don't feel bad, you guys. Don't feel bad at all. Do not let it make you think like you are some crazy ass person and everybody's doing fantastic but you. Because I want to tell you real quick. If you guys just tuning in and you guys are meeting for the first time, it's Kareem Jackson. You guys have been doing this for a long time. You can see more about me at KareemAntonio.com, thephilippinesmagazine.com. I outsourced everything years ago, you guys, and got free. I saw this coming. My friends bullied me. Oh, and if you guys want cocktails and you're in the Philippines, Liquor Express, use them. That's liquor, LQUOR, not QOUR, you guys. But liquorexpress.com, ph.com. These guys have been supporting us for a long time. All these liquors, you guys see me enjoying it from them. But this is the love that I've got from around the world, you guys. So now when I see all of this negative stuff, all these issues, $100,000 a year BS, truth is, that's nothing in America right now. 1/2 of that's going to go to taxes. Half. Before you even get it. So you're really only making $50,000 a year anyway. You're making $50,000 a year, you're only making 30. A third of that's going to taxes, if not half. That's if you can afford a house of your own and a car of your own. So the whole episode on Monday with me and Rakeem, you guys, and I'm going to tell you this too. I know that we got big ballers out there. I'm going to repeat myself again. I know we got big ballers. I know this is LinkedIn. And if you look at Instagram and all that, you guys, all y'all is balling. But now that we have 60% increase of black folks on LinkedIn and 80% of those black folks or so own their own businesses, welcome, bravo to you. But we know damn well that at the end of the day, y'all ain't making no $100,000 a year on y'all's businesses. No. You're not selling 100,000 in books. We are not them folks. Now, we doing better than the average non-black person. That's why the numbers look so high. If you saw the show the other day, the whole $1 trillion market value thing, we're doing fantastic. But I want you to understand something too. We got to talk to these people. We have got to create our community, you guys. Everybody doesn't want to be a millionaire. Everybody does not want to be balling. Everyone does not want to retire rich. Some people just want to spend time with their family. They want to meditate. They want to work on their mental health. They want to enjoy their life. Just like you saw our grandparents do, whether you black or white, if you look at the 50s, you know damn well you wish life was a little more simple right now. Ladies, you know I'm talking. If you wish that you could just get up in the morning and be beautiful. Remember, y'all ladies today, y'all ain't got Marilyn Monroe. She ain't got nothing on y'all. Men, you wish you could work that job like he said and take care of your family. Buy your dream little hot rod car, the Trans Am that he mentioned. I had the same car, y'all. So Monday, we're getting into this, you guys. But if you're grinding, making $100,000 more a year, and there's a lot of you that are doing that, but that's not the majority of us. Let's be very honest. Not the majority of us. So Monday, we're getting into that, you guys. So if you do are you making big ball of money, send this link to your cousin, your uncle, your friends, whatever. Send that to them. Share this to us. Share this to us, please. Give this to these people that are out there. Because I really want you to understand that when it comes down to this situation, this show, what I talk about is not necessarily for that. Rakeen and I have already talked about this. We're going to have a great show on Monday.
There's a comment on YouTube. Her name's Auntie Mama's Kitchen. She said,
Hey, Auntie Mama.
Kareem and 100% fat.
Thank you, Auntie Mama. Most black folks are making, let me break this down a little bit too for Auntie Mama, because we're diving deep into the financial game of the financial majority, the forgotten majority. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. They wrote it upside down, y'all. Lord have mercy. If you're working a job and you're making $25,000, $50,000 a year, one, that's a millionaire in most places in the world. That's by men and women and couples. And her husband, he white. He ain't black. Because abroad in many countries, remember, they're working remote. They're working on their laptops, their computers. They're millionaires in these countries. If they go to Asia, many countries, you guys. Mexico, not so much, but you're doing better than you would. And that it's not about bling bling and showing off. What happens, you guys, is you're able to get better food quality. You're able to work. Imagine just working 40 hours a week. Remember back in the day, it was 35, 40 hours a week. That was full time. That's what they're figuring out, you guys. So this whole next Monday, you guys, we'll get into this topic. We're going to talk about the whole dreams. We'll get into all the bills that go into living the life of the people that are making this money. Everybody wants to be into that grind. They want to really hustle. They want to build everything for you. But it never stops. Enough is never enough. And people are wondering why people are wanting the traditional thing. It's not that we want traditional things. That's what most of us men were promised. If you do this, you're going to be okay. You're going to get this. You're going to meet the woman in your dreams. And now it's funny, like most of the dudes, we're the romantic ones. I don't see many women being romantic anymore. I think that pretty soon you guys are going to boycott Cinderella. So we're really getting into this episode. I'm glad that you're commenting. But Monday's episode of Black LinkedIn, you guys, it's not just for black folks. We got some white folks invited to the cookout too. we're really stepping into the emotion that goes into this. We're really talking to people on LinkedIn. Everybody's welcome. Everybody, you know, we're live everywhere. But we're really trying to harness down on the Black folks on LinkedIn, and I'm getting ridiculed. We've lost some sponsors, actually. We gained some too, because they're not down with Black LinkedIn. They're not down with the niche marketing. But I'm gonna tell you this: Black LinkedIn grew by 60%, y'all. You want some book off YouTube? I made money on LinkedIn though. Let me just put that, and it's all over the world. So I'm like, okay, you're right. I could be more popular at these folks, but Black LinkedIn, y'all, this is where the business folks are going. We're learning, we're getting it. You guys like Estelle Brooks? She's on LinkedIn. You like our prayer that we put before the show, Dr. D? She's on LinkedIn. So you guys, every story, every person, every question we get on LinkedIn is a banger. We give free advice, like $5,000 worth of consulting in the room for 2 hours every Monday. We like that we can give every voice showcase. We can show them. We can talk to people. We can ask their questions. Rakeem and I can get into it. But this episode, you guys, if you're making, I'm telling the average person, please tune in. You're not going to get this anywhere. Everybody else is talking about how to be rich, how to do this, how to deal with the things of being rich. And at the end of the day, I just want my people to be